Andrew, why the hell is there a statute of limitations when it comes to sexual assault and rape victims, period?
Particularly of children.
Yeah, a lot of them, it takes them years to come forward. Maybe they don't come forward at all because of situations just like this, or people blaming them. There shouldn't be a statute of limitations.
There is not in most states for capital sexual battery for children who are under the age of 12 and then they later disclose. But there is a good reason why there's a statute of limitations for other offenses so that you don't wait around.
I'm talking about rape and sexual assault.
But listen, one of the things about cases like this that gets my blood boiling a little bit is people will go, oh, this poor 15-year-old boy with a 20-year-old girl. I wish I were 15.
Right.
And the reality is that the outcomes on these young males are not good. Now, we don't really know, is it the fact that they were sexually abused that make the outcomes no good, or are these women picking males that are at risk? This kid, he did have some criminal, was arrested in July for some criminal damage. He was, when he was picked out by this devious woman, you know, I guess, should we say allegedly? I can't say allegedly because we know there's a baby. When she picked out this kid, his mom had just died, if I remember right. Is that the history?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Evie, this woman really is something, isn't she?
Yes, that's why I'm just looking at this mother, and if I were him, I would get a lawyer and I would do everything I could to get something on this woman. This is so inappropriate and so wrong. This is where you see the law being twisted, and the offender, the bad guy, is getting away with it. And these are one of those times where the legislation is just not working right.
So I will say it again, that these boys end up having bad outcomes. There's a lot of aggression and criminality and whatnot later. And we don't know, is it the result of being sexually abused or that these women have picked guys that are at risk? Either way, it doesn't make them better, that's for sure, and the outcomes are not good. So those of you that feel that, oh, we shouldn't feel too terrible for this 15-year-old boy, yeah, think again. It does traumatize him. It does traumatize these kids. Mark, is there anything he can do?
Of course. Unfortunately, no. But I'll tell you this, I'm surprised that the people on the panel here think he should be ordered to pay. I think there needs to be a rape exception, which would preclude someone who's been a victim of assault from having a financial obligation down the road.